we are no longer unfamiliar with the lion, which dominates the vast African savannas. And it is not uncommon to see them slaughter other carnivores. But you'll be amazed because the return of the hyena will cost the lion painfully. Wherever you are, let's swag Wild Animal Life, decode the wild world through the video. Lion loses leg after fight with hyena. And what happens after? As direct competitors for food on the savannah, lions and hyenas often have collisions with each other. The struggles of these two predators are mainly due to conflicts over territory as well as food. These two animals do not give up any chance to kill their opponents. Especially hyenas, and they will even eat lions when given the opportunity. Lions, on the other hand, will also kill hyenas every chance they get. However, the big cats will not eat their opponent, but only kill with the purpose of eliminating a competitor for food. The hyena's physique, although not comparable to a lion, is not small, however, and they normally have the advantage in numbers. Hyenas often live and hunt in groups according to the feminist regime. And sometimes they use that strength to rob the prey that the lions have just hunted. Constantly being harassed by hyenas and the dangers of that pack that hyenas bring, has made the leading male lion try to punish those who do not know this is their own food. With his position as the king of the grasslands, the male lions dominate and try to slaughter the hyenas ruthlessly. The carnage took place over a long period of time. And members of the hyena clan and their cubs were brutally slaughtered. Not stopping there, the male lion leader alone attacked the hyena clan and killed the dominant hyena. It's a clear warning to the rest of the hyenas. Faced with the life of the clan, the hyenas have established a new dominant who has a confrontation with the lion. They use all means to try to take revenge on the pride of lions, and do not hesitate to confront the enemy. With weaker physical strength than lions, hyenas can only attack by single hunting lions. Followed by males in the herd, the hyenas prepare to attack. The lion's sudden state and the number of hyenas was too large, causing the lions to suffer heavy losses. The lions fell into a state of confusion and disorientation, whilst they suffered heavy losses. The young lions are also in danger. The great war between the two predators takes place. Neither side would give up. And they attacked each other in the most brutal way. The back and forth wars seem to have no end, and they are brutal battles. The damage on both sides is not small. But there is no winner, and everything will not be able to return to its natural trajectory. To protect the safety of the pride, the male lion once again fought the hyena clan, but due to the large number of hyenas and constantly experiencing big battles, the male lion loses his strength and the old wounds have not yet healed. During this negligence, the male lion revealed an opening and was attacked by hyenas using their strong jaws, muscles, and sharp teeth. One of his legs was bitten off by a hyena, leaving the lion in a lot of danger. Fortunately, the females in the pride arrived in time and saved the male lion's life, but this pride of lions has suffered heavy losses. The cunning and strength of the pack of hyenas was so strong that they have successfully overwhelmed the pride of lions. As an apex predator with the power to kill any prey, the lion does not miss any prey in sight. Lions often hunt in groups and have a division that combines each position. That makes their hunting success rate much higher. It would be very difficult if a certain prey wanted to escape from the lion's encirclement. Lions often hunt medium-sized prey such as antelope, but they can also hunt much larger prey like a buffalo. They tend to separate buffaloes for easier hunting. You see, every position the lion arranges in the pride when hunting has their own function and purpose. Although the size of the buffalo is many times larger than a lion, it does not mean that it is safe. The buffalo tries to run away, but nature is always very cruel. Strength is the main factor here for the animals to exist. After a failed escape attempt, the buffalo was knocked down under the claws of 23 lions. Sometimes a lion alone can take down a lone buffalo, but that is usually quite rare. If the attack is unfortunately missed, the buffalo horns can be the weapon that kills the lions. This is why lions must disrupt the order of the buffalo herd before attacking their prey. This footage was taken at Metzel Dam in the Kruger National Park. A female lion is chased by a herd of wild buffalo. Perhaps this lioness tried to hunt buffalo, but unfortunately got lost in the encirclement of wild buffalo and could not get out. The desperate lioness was flung high into the air by the buffaloes. It was almost powerless to fight back, and huge horns pierced the lion's body. With massive bleeding wounds, the lioness was tossed around like a toy by this large herd of buffalo. Finally, when the last buffalo knocked her over, the dying lioness lay beside the river. A lion can only control the buffalo when it is in its passive, lone state. Buffaloes are very strong, but its large body makes it unable to react quickly to avoid the lion's attacks. When the chain of order is broken, the lion can easily attack the prey. But the predator is not always successful. Have you ever seen the poor king of the grasslands running away from his prey? So here is the most tragic and embarrassing moment for the male lion. The lion lay still up a tree branch, and below were a large herd of wild buffaloes. The lions failed to disrupt the order of the buffalo herd. And the buffaloes in the herd returned to relieve their fellows who were left behind.
How's that?
This was not what the lions had planned, so it forced them to retreat. A lioness did not have time to flee, and she was surrounded by a herd of ferocious buffalo. A lion quickly climbed into a nearby fallen tree, cowering up there while watching the buffalo's herd attack below. The only option for it is to wait until the buffalo retreat. After a failed attack, the buffalo decided to leave before the lions returned. The lion was so scared and only returned to the ground after her pride had returned. Do you think this is an insult to the lion or a clever way to handle the problem? Please leave a comment below. Zebras and other medium-sized herbivores are common prey for many lions. Lions also like to hunt other animals such as antelope and giraffe, wildebeest and of course buffalo. Lions are very strong predators and they catch their prey by jumping on its back and biting its neck. Lions are very agile and strong. And they can take down even some of the largest animals in the wild. Lions also hunt together to target large herds. One lion will frighten the whole herd, while the other lions catch their prey. Female lions in the herd often hunt together, and they'll be more successful with larger, faster prey. If a lion is extremely hungry, it will eat even the smallest animals. Sometimes the lion's prey is extremely dangerous. Large animals have strong defense and resistance, but when hunting such prey, lions have enough food for their pride. Lionesses are professional and extremely aggressive predators. Although directly hunting in this style brings many dangers for them to face. But when catching their prey, depending on the actual situation, they often let the male lions eat first. The cubs have to wait for the adult lions to eat first, and then it's their turn. The lion is a living animal that is responsible for its pride. They divide up the tasks and follow them. Therefore, even if they are injured, they must still hunt. A lioness with an injured leg is still trying to hunt, and what will happen with her? This lioness has a broken front leg, but life still needs to go on, and she still needs food to stay alive. She targets the zebras and tries to attack but fails. The sore leg has hindered her hunting speed. The lioness gave up this prey and lay down on the ground. It then decided to move to a nearby bush, perhaps to avoid reluctant enemies and wait for other prey. Moments later, the wildebeest appeared. With adept hunting skills, even if injured, they can still rush down and knock down a wildebeest in an instant. The power of a lioness is terrifying. Perhaps the harshness of nature has made this lioness strong. It has to be resilient in order to survive here, and the many hardships has made it very strong. With an injured leg, it may take the lioness a long time to fully recover. Possibly it will target small and weaker prey rather than the large and aggressive buffaloes. Leave your thoughts below in the comments section. Do not hesitate to ask us questions. Swag will answer your questions. I hope the above information is useful to you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel to support us to continue publishing more interesting videos in the future. Goodbye and see you in the next video.